Welcome back to another episode of HRC At Home Fitness. With me today I have Gail, who's going to be doing modifications, Kristen, and Haley. Today we're going to have some gliders. If you don't have gliders at home, anything that slides like a paper plate would be excellent on some carpet. So make sure those are handy. Got those behind us. We're going to start off in a side shuffle today. So we're just going to step side to side. If you want to take that up to a leg curl, you can. Bump up a little harder, high intensity if you want. Jump on single leg, take it into kind of a skiing action. More plyometric movement, higher intensity. Otherwise, stay with modification. Next exercise we're going to do, we're going to have the feet on the gliders coming down into an extended plank position or push-up position. We're going to go in some mountain climbers. I'm going to lock those arms out, shoulders over the wrist, knee to the chest. Focus on maintaining a tight core. Make sure the butts aren't up, staying nice and low, straight backs. Back to standing position, come right back into our side shuffles. Again, we're going to step side to side. We got intervals here. Take that to a leg curl if you choose. Again, plyometrics. Into our skiers. Focus on that balance. Stepping side to side. Good, coming back to our gliders. Second set here. All intervals today are 30 seconds. We got a 10-second transition. Back to our mountain climbers. Try to take those knees all the way to the chest. Pump those legs. Good. Back to our standing position. And come into our lateral shuffle, stepping side to side. Plyometrics go into those skiers. And we'll go. It's our third set. We're going 4 rounds. Working on balance, stability. Strengthening those knees. Good. Back down to floors with our mountain climbers. Here, our third set. Extend those legs back. Pump those legs. Knee to chest. Modify this. You can go to an elevated position off a chair or a elevated like a table. Almost there. Keep driving. Good. Last set here. Again, side to side. That one might have been a little more than 30, but that's all right. Good, last set of mountain climbers. Coming down. Everybody ready position? Getting that heart rate up really early in our workout today. Lessen the intensity, just do less reps on the mountain climbers. Good. Okay, we're gonna do a little strength circuit here. We're just gonna go for reps this time. We're gonna do some 5 push-ups into oblique knee touch. Gonna take that knee to the elbow. If you're modifying today, you can modify your push-ups with Gail. Do your 5 push-ups, and then go into your knee to elbows. Okay, so we'll be in extended position, going into a push-up, and get modification with Gail. She's gonna do 5 push-ups in a row, and then go to her knee to elbows. We're gonna do a push-up, and then alternate left and right. Alrighty, and just going for reps. Coming up, right, left, down for 2, right, left, down for 3. In modification, just follow Gail with their push-ups off the knees. Last set. Back to the standing position. We're gonna go into some body squats. We're just gonna go for a set of 10. Coming down. That butts are back. Knees behind the toes. We'll go one more rep. Okay, come back down to the floor. Getting back to our push-ups. We got 5 push-ups. Knee to elbows, coming down. Knee, knee. Last rep. Back to a standing position, going back into our squats. Just gonna set of 10 here. And now we're kind of working on some total body strength here. Kind of lowering that heart rate again. Focusing on form. A lot of times you'll notice some of us will put our hands out front, just kind of helps balance the body. We're gonna come back into our push-ups. Again, set of 5. We're ready? Coming down for 1. Knee to elbow. 2. Last rep coming down. Lock out those arms. Step it through. Back to our body squats. Again, coming down. Focusing on good form. Come back to that standing position. Make sure those hips are locked out. Squeeze the glutes. We'll go one last rep. Good, all right, we're gonna come back into our interval. 30 seconds on, 10-second transition. We're gonna go into some knee tucks. Modified, just go back in those mountain climbers. Knee tucks, we're gonna take both knees in and slide backwards. Again, we're going for time. Everybody ready? Feet come back. And in and out. Really focus on maintaining tight core. Exhale when the legs are extending. Extend those legs all the way out. We got good straight backs. In modification, just single leg. Back to a standing position. Still got those gliders on the feet. We're gonna go to some lunges. We're gonna step back. Alternating legs. Want good posture, try not to slouch in our lunges. Hips are through. If you want to slide those gliders out to the side, swing it back forwards, you can. Last lunge. Again, come back down to our floor exercise with our knee tucks. And we'll come back. And in. In modification, just alternate legs. This is a core exercise. We're not focused on speed here. Nice slow and controlled movements. Exhale when the legs come back. Standing position. We got our lunges. Everybody ready? Back in a lunge. Circle it out to the side if you choose. And focus on good posture. Stepping back. Last rep. Down for our third set. Back to our knee tucks. Slide those feet back. And we'll begin. And take those knees to chest. Extend back and exhale. Controlled breathing. Back to our lunges. Standing position. And alternating legs. Everybody ready? And go. Good quality lunges, stepping back, last rep. Good, last set here. 2 more exercises, last interval. Come back to our knee tucks. Hands on the floor. And begin. It's a good core exercise. Again, not worried about speed. Focus more on form. Full extension. Exhale when the legs extend back. Last set of lunges. And we're stepping back. One more each leg, back. Last rep. Good. Okay, we're gonna go to another interval. We're gonna keep those gliders handy. We're gonna go with some quick feet. We're gonna go 5 steps on one side. We'll jump into the over. 5 quick steps on this one. Got the Heisman jump back and back. We're gonna do some plank hold extended. We're gonna take the legs through the body with the gliders, so keep those gliders handy. Alrighty. And here we go. 5 steps, 1, 2, 3, step. 1, 2, 3, step. Try to get that high knee up. And modification, Gail's just in a march. Step it to the side, higher intensity. We got more of a quicker feet. More of a jump to the side. Good, coming to our gliders. Extending plank hold, dropping down. We're gonna take that knee across the body. Get modification here. Take a little bit harder. Take that leg all the way underneath. It's a core movement here. Again, not worried about speed. Just focusing on all the stabilizer muscles. Targeting a different plane of motion here. Back to a standing position. We got our steps. Quick feet into a Heisman jump. Remember to activate those arms as you run. Big arms, quick feet, big step. Good, come back to our gliders. And focus on our breathing here. Nice stable muscles. Shoulders over the wrist. Stepping all the way through. Our modified, just take that knee to the opposite elbow. And if you want to further modify this exercise, just go ahead and find that elevated position again. A chair, countertop, arm on a sofa, anything higher than the floor. And third set here, coming to our quick feet, Heisman step. Good, high knees, hips are through, try not to sink. Big arms. Last jump. Good, come back to our gliders. Finishing up our third set here. It's our core movement, again, not focused on speed, more about uncontrolled. Stepping all the way through. Good, last set. Back to our standing position. We got our quick feet into our side step. And we'll go. Side. Get nice and tall. High knee. Quick feet down low. Big step or jump to the side. Good. Last core movement here. Coming down to the extended plank position. Make sure to lock those arms out. Shoulders over the wrist. Stepping back. Step through. All the way across the body. Alrighty, coming to our mats. I'm going into a core circuit here. Again, staying with our intervals. We're going to have 4 different exercises. We're going to hit them all each twice. First exercise we're going to do, I'm going to go into a sit-up. If you want to modify, again, follow Gail. Just going to go into a crunch. Everybody ready? Hands on the shoulders. And we'll go. And try not to put any tension on the back of the neck. If you want to do your sit-ups behind your head, that's fine. Just try not to pull through. You want to go into a more arm swinging motion to gain momentum. You can. Come into a front side. We're going to go into a plank hold. Modification, drop on the knees. Kristen, go ahead and come up to an extended position for even a more modified. Again, we're just holding here. Focus on the midsection. Remember to breathe. Gail's holding on the knees. Kristen's up in the air with her arms extended. Almost there. Keep holding. Good. We're going to a side plank hold. Be on our side. Coming up. Modify. Just drop that hip and come back up into more dipping motion. If you want to hold that hand down on the floor, you can. Otherwise, extend that arm up overhead. If you want to work a little harder, go ahead and take one foot off. If that's too much for you, you can bring it back down to the floor. And we'll come down switching sides. And we'll come back up into our side plank hold. Try to hold that as long as you can. If you need to come back down or dip for a second, that's fine. And if you're having difficulties with this exercise, you can always find an elevated position, come back to that chair. That way you don't have to work as much body weight as you do on the floor. We're back into our sit-ups. Repeat every exercise here. Get hands on the shoulders. Coming up. Going to crunch for that modification with Gail. Good. Coming to our plank hold. And Kristen will be in that extended position. Gail's going to drop the knees. Everybody up. If you want to increase the difficulty this time, you can rock forwards and backwards. If you want to drop those hips side to side, something a little different there. Get another plane of motion. Come back to middle, we'll finish with our hold. Good, coming to our side plank. Again, if the floor works too hard, always find elevated position with the chair, armrest. And we'll come up. Extend that arm up overhead. And control breathing. Ten more seconds, almost there. Three. Good. Other side. Finishing up here. Everybody ready? Last exercise coming up. We got our hold. Take that hand up overhead. And focus on the midsection. Just feel tightness down the seam of your side. Hold that position, almost there. 3, 2, and break. All right, good job today, guys. Again, another episode of HRC At Home Fitness. Enjoy your cool down and stretch. With me, I have Gail, Kristen, and Haley. I'm Dave. We'll see you next time.